Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is episode 4 of #QuarantineLearn. So in this video, I'll be sharing with you this delicious chocolate cake recipe. So without wasting any more time, let's begin with the video. So for the ingredients, I've taken this 150 grams of maida. Then I've taken this 150 grams of this chocolate. So you can use any chocolate which you get at this time. Then I've taken this 1.5 tablespoon of baking soda, 2 cups of milk, half a cup of sugar. Then you will require 1 spoon of butter to just grease your utensil. So first we'll start by breaking the pieces of the chocolate. Then we'll melt the chocolate by using a double boiler process. So as you can see, the chocolate has started to melt. So by that time, we will mix maida and milk together. So start by pouring little amount of milk at one time and mixing the batter so that no lumps are formed. So for this quantity which I have taken, you will require at least 2 cups of milk to make a smooth batter and mix it thoroughly. After the batter is mixed properly, you will add sugar and some baking soda into it. And again start mixing the batter. Just remember, the more time you mix and when there is no lumps, then your cake will be more spongy. Then when you have mixed it thoroughly, then add your melted chocolate into it. And mix this again. After mixing, your batter should look something like this. Then I am adding a pinch of salt to just balance the sweetness. And then mix it again and then keep this batter for about 15 to 20 minutes aside. So till the batter is kept, we'll just grease the utensil. So I will suggest you to take a plain utensil so that the cake can easily be removed from the utensil after baking. So here I am greasing the utensil with the butter nicely at the bottom and even on the sides. So after 20 minutes, we will just pour the batter completely into the utensil. So as you can see, this should be the consistency of the batter, not too liquidy and not too thick as well. After that, tap the utensil for about 2 to 3 times so that the void can be removed. Then we will bake this using double boiler process. So then I will keep this for 30 minutes. So till the time the cake is baking, we will make something to decorate the cake. So then I am taking this leftover piece of chocolate and then I will create chocolate shavings out of it. So you can also cut dry fruits and add them, but I did not add them because my chocolate already contained dry fruits. So here my shavings are also ready. So let's see the cake. So this is how after 30 minutes the cake is looking. So I'm checking with the help of a knife. So as you can see, little bit of chocolate is stuck to knives, which means it requires more time to bake. So after 15 minutes more, as you can see, now the cake is ready. So we'll keep this for about 5 minutes to just cool down a little bit. Then take any plate and reverse it. Then pull the utensil slowly. And as you can see how neatly the cake is removed. And again reverse this so that the right side is facing upwards. So this is how the cake is looking. So now we'll decorate it. So here I am using this chocolate syrup to fill in the cracks. After the cracks are filled, we'll sprinkle these chocolate shavings which we made earlier. So as you can see how nicely it is stuck because of the chocolate syrup. So you can decorate it further if you want, or you can just stop it right here. So lastly, I am making this chocolate ball out of the chocolate shavings and placing it in the center. And this is how our complete cake is looking, which is so easy that you can make at home in this lockdown. I know, right? It looks so delicious and yummy, and from inside as well it looks very spongy, as you can see. So I hope you all liked this video. If you did, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel for more such videos. So I'll see you in next video. Till then, bye.